So now we're on to episode 4, favourites. And we start off with Margaret Thatcher's son going missing in one of those rally kind of situations going on. He's like completely missing in the middle of the desert, and we all know her as the Iron Lady, but she's there in the middle of a weekly meeting with the Queen and she completely breaks down because her son's missing. Kind of humanises her a little bit, actually. I kind of was like a bit jarred and I just felt like uncomfortable. Like I was eavesdropping on a secret meeting that I shouldn't have been there for. Kind of felt like uncomfortable. It was a very intimate moment between two women and she's breaking down because her son's missing, and I just kind of felt like, oh, I need to like close this door, and stop peeking in and listening. It was very clever how the creators of the series kind of created that feeling for me, that kind of ambience and that situation. Thumbs up for that one. But after a lot of searching and a lot of manpower and a lot of helicopters, planes and everyone else, son gets found in the middle of the desert. Ta-da! Happy ending, right? Not so much, because pretty much soon after the series is like, yeah, we've got some Argentinians and they've just gone onto Falkland Islands and they thought it was a really, really, really good idea to place an Argentinian flag on British territorial soil. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much the beginning of the Falklands War. Now, we all know what the history books tell us about that, so I ain't going to go into it. But that's that. On the other side, though, we kind of find out that Margaret Thatcher has twins and her son is the favourite out of the both. And that kind of lays a bit of a question to the Queen. She's got 4 kids. Which is her favourite? She goes to Prince Philip and she's like, I couldn't, she's like, Margaret Thatcher, she's got a favourite. I don't have a favourite. They're all my kids. I love them equally. And Prince Philip's like, yeah, love, no. Dude, like, no, you got a favourite, Queen. Like, seriously, you're not fooling anyone. And the Queen's like, who's my favourite? And he's like, it's so obvious. And so Queen turns around and she's like, right, who's your favourite? And right off the bat, he says Anne. And Queen's like proper shocked. She was like, you don't want a 50-50? You don't want to phone a friend? And he's like, no, Anne's my favourite. It's as simple as that. So the episode goes into her speaking to each of her children so she can figure out who her favourite is. Now, I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to spoil it. It is a wonderful kind of episode, seeing this is the Queen of England, but she's having these one-on-one conversations with her children. You don't see her as the Queen anymore speaking to her child. You see her as a mother speaking to her children. That's wonderful. See, I see the Queen in the magazines, on the TV and all that malarkey, and I see her as the Queen. She's got the tiara, she's got the sceptre, she's got the robes. I recognise the crown, I bow down all day long. She's got the castle, she's got the servants, she's got the pomp, the ceremony, the whole lot. What I feel that we forget is, yeah, she's the Queen, but she's also a mother. She's also a wife, a grandmother, a great-great-grandmother. My goodness, or great-grandmother. Meh, sorry. Yeah, anyway. She's got a few generations, sorted now while she's alive and all that malarkey, But it was nice to see that, she is also human without the crown as well. But yeah, after that kind of tangent, we know Maggie Thatcher's favourite son, and we finally find out the Queen's favourite child. And yeah, episode 4 for me was pretty much what I've already said, but in a nutshell, it's about the relationship these two strong leaders, women, have with their children, and how each relationship with their child is different. That was a wonderful insight for episode 4 to have, and I was more than ready to go to episode 5. Admittedly, I was kind of, thinking, okay, when are we going to start now with the whole Diana and Charles marriage situation? So I was hoping episode 5 would bring us that, but I was very, very happy with episode 4. With that being said, if you liked my no frills, no nonsense review and you want more, subscribe down below. We are on our road to 500 subscribers before the end of this year. That's our goal. If you want to help us out, do us a solid, please hit that subscribe button, comment, share, like, all that good stuff. And until the next time, you guys, laters.